Hello, welcome back to my channel. I really appreciate everybody that keeps coming back to my channel to be watching my videos. Today I'm going to work with the ECD, the new ones. I have Everyday Ephemera and of course the new page and a pocket with loads of goodies, so that's what I'll be working with today. And I already went ahead and did some of the die cuts because yeah, I don't want to be doing it when I'm making the video. Already did this lovely lady also. So yeah, let's get started. Let me have a little bit more space so that I can I'm going to distress and I need brown. I haven't exactly figured out what I'm going to use, so I just from everything I just made a die cut. If I'll be using them all, that I don't know, maybe, but we will see. First of all, I'm distressing my page, and I used brown cardstock because I want a little bit the vintage look, and I've not sorted out a photo yet. I'll be doing that later. My auntie from England, she sent me some photos from when I was young, and I still have to put them into the printer and print them out. I haven't been able to do that, but I just wanted to start this page so that if I print them out, I can just put any photo that I wanted to, or even multiple, because the page is larger now. So we have more room to work. Okay, and I'm gonna glue this down. First of all, I want to be using a tape. Let me see. I think this one for now, and I have a smaller one there. Yeah, this one fits. Most of the time I put and tape and glue, both of them. The tape is because I'm live, so it will stick down immediately, and the glue is so I can wiggle it still in whichever way I want to, but also it will stay better and longer, because double-sided tape is always after a few years, and especially when you have the cheap one, it will loosen, and of course you'll be seeing the yellowish stripe, because after all those years, because of sunlight and everything, it also becomes yellow. So that will just ruin that page. I just want it, nou ja, live forever. But actually, yes. So not this one. I need this one. It's just tacky glue. Okay. Sometimes, because I don't close it on time, the nozzle gets clogged. Now, to decide, want it on this side or on this side. I think I want it on this side, so I'm going to put it down. And this is what I like, when you also put glue, so it sticks immediately, but you still have a little bit time to wiggle it and hold it. Okay, so now, as I said, I already did some of the extra things. So this one all came from the front page, because it also had the lovely images on top. So these ones, they came from the front page that I just die cut them. Don't know if I have still a little bit left. I cut this one off, and this one, you can see it came from here and here. Yeah, they are all part from the front page, so I'm also using that because they are lovely images. So, and this one came from this page, and I cut all my pages through half, otherwise it wouldn't fit inside this little container. And you can see how lovely, even if you use the front page, this turns out. Don't like throwing things away, and I like reusing things. So that's what I'm doing here. Let me turn it around because I'm just breaking the... I like these little ones, but sometimes, as you can see, they just rip, and especially when you use them daily. So after a while we have to let them go. Yeah, I did that. So I'm gonna glue this down also, nothing special there. Am I going to, yes, a little bit, so that it will stay. This needs... Okay. So. Oh. The thicker one goes in the middle. Putting some glue here also. Spend my morning in the sun, enjoying the sun, because there's a little bit of sun here for the last 2 days. Early in the morning is very cold, but when it gets a little bit like around 10 o'clock in the morning, then the sun starts shining, and then I really enjoy it. Hope you guys are also having some sun there, because I think the sun needs to come out a little bit more than it has been doing the last couple of days. It was really chilly. So this one brightened up my page already a little bit. So let me see what I want, because this is what we can do, or let me do it like this, because this is the long one. Then the 2 short ones can go here, so we can put a whole lot of photos, even maybe a whole day, like you spent, I don't know, in the zoo or something like that. If you have a lot of pictures, you can just make one page out of it. As you can see, we can stack much of the pictures there. It's here. So first of all, let me just make sure that I distress everything. Also like to do a little bit in the middle. Don't ask me why. Especially when you glue another thing on top. Most of the time you don't see it, but I like to do it. And when I don't glue my text down, then I also do the back, because maybe that's where I'm doing the writing, or if I want to hide my pictures a little bit, so keep them out of sight. Let me say it like that. When you open your planner for everybody to see immediately, then I put them on the back. So let me see. Okay, now these ones, because it is very thick, I should have run it like twice and I didn't, so sometimes a little bit from the paper still stay on. This is for the pictures, so maybe if I do untape, or should I do, no, I'll do it like that. because we still have the inner ones. Yeah. Okay, number 2. So I can also glue these ones down because we still have our pictures that we can put on top. Oh. So let me check. Make sure I put some glue there so I can still wiggle it around. Move it to the side a little bit more and this up a little bit higher like this. Yeah. So then this is like my base where I can start from. I can even put this one back into my planner and just with everything that I've cut out, waiting for pictures if I wanted to. So this one goes above here but also straight, so I'm going to be having pictures here, then maybe some writing. So let me see, like this gentleman and this lady might be, I have to, oh, it's also possible. And of course I've done this one, so I also want to use this. This says together and moments, and I want to use that because she sent me some pictures of not only me but my family from England also. And I wanted to use this somewhere on the side, but I also have, let me show you a date and today. It's like I said, I cut out everything. Okay, I was looking for these ones because the ones, the pictures that I want to put extra, I want to tape these ones on top and then use them. And like this I can write. Oh, yo, choices. Okay, first of all, because this one I know, yeah, these ones I cut them out. I think these two. And I still have some Ephemera that is there. Even kijken, these ones I have to and I want to keep the letters because yeah, maybe I can use them in a different. This one has one inside, this one doesn't. I have to be careful. I didn't do it well, as I can see. Oh. Okay, the O, this is a V, because that middle part, I want to keep it and glue it back in. I know, from the E as well. This one is not necessary, this one also. So I'm using this one. Where did I keep? Can use this. Yeah. So going to distress this also. It says love this, then I'm going over it with my tool, front and back, because I want the side, those little edges, I want to make sure that they're also a little bit of brown. Then I think, and I want to stay a little bit into, yeah, that is what I like. Then the middle parts, I will also glue them. This glue is white when you put it on, but as it is drying it will get transparent, so I don't have to worry about that. And most of the time I keep baby towels. I'm sorry. I have a new pack, so, and I'm wiggling it from one desk to another because one of my pack was finished. Okay, so the one that is too much, I take it away. Then from the O, oh, the O goes there. Then this little one, I'm holding it. Okay. Only need a little bit. It's going to be way too much, this glue, but that one came out of the O, so that's where I'll put it back. And then I'm gonna dab it a little bit, otherwise you see it too much. Later, maybe when it's dried. And this one is from the E. Also a little one. So as I said before, the glue on my hand is too much. But okay. So put it in the right spot and then maybe on the picture itself, but I will see that later. So this one is finished. This one I'm going to undo also. And these ones I will determine where to put them when I put my picture. I'll check in a minute and start printing them out, because the stitched edge, I still want it to be visible, so and we don't have to use them if I don't like or if I don't want. Course, middle again, so I have that. Then I'm gonna cut out my lady, and I'm going as close to the edge as possible, and I'm leaving a little bit of a white edge because I'm making it brown anyway, because I'm distressing it. Not much, just a little. So let me see. Well, this says 18 and I can still cut it down here. This part I cannot use, so this I will throw away. Yeah, I'm bad, I know, but I don't like wasting things, as I said before, so, and I'd like to reuse as much as I can. So this little star goes back before I lose it. And again, this has to be distressed like I said it. And then the middle between the arms, I will still cut it out. Before I cut it out, I want to distress it, because when you start cutting in between, then you lose a little bit of the firmness from the paper. So with my little knife, this has a very tiny knife in it, so I can do some of the precision work. And because this is quality paper, it's thicker, of course. So okay, from this side. This and this I cut out between the arms. Oh, sorry. And I'm going to, of course, distress it. And I still have that other lovely lady, so I think I'll be also oh, let me see. These are transparent dots, so I don't have to do very difficult. I'll just put them on and they stay. On the pictures. So I've just printed my photos that I wanted to use. I'm going to cut them. This one. Okay. way. I can throw this away, otherwise it will be in my way. And cut that one through the middle. Let me see, because I want some here, and as I said before, I want some here, I think. And this one is a nice size, but if I use this one, this is my mom and her sister, and this is me and my mom. Okay, ja. Kijk, dan haal ik wel de tip of die white edge. Going from English to Dutch. So I'm going to glue. I think is this one with no. Should have taken the other one, because I also have with that one is like sticker, so it prints on the photo paper, but then the photo paper has a sticker background. I like that. I think I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. Yeah. Then I'm gluing this one. Okay, I want to do some more here. I was having text somewhere. Maybe I can. Moment. I love that. Let me see, because now I have everything through each other, and I have these smaller ones. And maybe a frame, a photo frame would be nice on them. Let me see, what is this? Okay, my hole. Okay. Ay, 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 ay. This is Germany. I was very little, maybe 2-3 years old. I think we went to Phantasialand or something like that. Get these out of the way, because I don't know what I want yet, but I have not in this one. And I know ECD has them also, but I have this is a little bit too big sticker. Excuse me, hay fever. It's been really bad in my neighborhood. Yeah, this one will go. Kijk. And this is also sticker, so I can. Where is my picto? Just had it here. Here, hiding behind. Let me see, because I think this is sticker. So then, therefore it should come off. Yes. I'm not gonna do all because it is a large or longer, however you want to call it. Let me do it like this. Lay it down, hold it. So number one. And now we have the number two. See, it's going well. And this is, how do I want it? I want it like that. And I will cut off the axis, I think. Or should I just... Then I keep these two, and then that one separate. Yeah. Should have put it a little bit up. Don't know if it's still possible without taking any of the ink. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, this one is this side, so taking it off separately. And then I'm because this one is now with the sticky side, so it's not going to be enough. So I'm going to put extra. So that it will glue on extra. Push it down well, and then I have to see where I want it. Either I will use it maybe here, no, should be like this. Or maybe together like this. Love that one. Then this one I can put it on the side like this, put something there, and then because we have this tall one and I also still have these ones, let me see what I want. I want a lot. Okay, yeah, so these ones I'm sure of, so I'm gonna take the back of the sticky tape off. Same thing here. I can decorate it later as far as my pictures are on it the way I want them. I have to, do I want it on this side or here? I think here, between the stitch, and maybe even, but I have to see. This one maybe there. Let me just put everything that I want for now together. Love this. Then that one comes there. And these ones, they go in here. Do I want an extra where is the other one here? Because I can use this. I would have known that before, then I would have used this as, yeah. So this one I'm not going to use. Maybe it's also too big. So what I wanted to do with that one, maybe because this one can't go. No, I don't want to use these ones. So keeping them there for now. I have this and this. Then I still maybe if I cut this one to size, I can use it on there. Let me first of all take these away, because I still have these beauties. If I want to use them, I can also do this. I will see later. Let me first of all, this one I want to distress, and I'm going to do it on top from the front and the back. Oh. So I'm putting this one here, and later I can still shadow if I want, or give it another color. I only distressed on top and on the back. Same thing. I just like the lady here, so that is where I'm gonna leave her. Then I saw, could have done this too late. Oh well. These ones, I'm gonna distress them round have bigger ones and smaller ones. And I'm gonna put them somewhere. Oh, sorry, they are falling down because they are little. Let me just bring them over here. Let me see, because they are the colored ones. And I still have this and this, which I might use. And then I still have, of course, loads of ephemera. Let me see. This is also a heart. I have an error or arrow, not an error. This is another heart. And I just love that they are different sizes and different looking. I might just use these ones in because I wanted to use them on top of here, but I might just use them let me see, there's one white one between, so okay, keep it also in the middle. Then I think I'm gonna do this. Reinforcers. Or maybe not here, because I should have shifted or put them on top. Let me see. If I only use so, if I like it, and I don't, if I want, because it's blue with brown, so it's either all of them or none. This one I still have to okay, so then I can use this on top of each other. And put like a text there. I have a little star here, and I have some more of these stars but I've decided to use the heart. So this one is really going there. Let me glue it down, leaving some room for putting things behind. Then, as I said before, and I'm not doing it on that side, but on, okay, let me take everything off. I'm doing it on this side, and I'm aligning it with this part here and this part. So you see, yeah. So that's where I'm aligning it. Then I still have I want to use some ephemera for the, okay, this one go here. I want to start checking. Just keep these ones on top. These ones also, so I don't lose them. Maybe I need them later and then they're all together here. Dit is ook nice. Actually, I love this too. This is from the cutout from the behinds, from these ones. So, no, not from those ones, from this one. Okay, since I'm using blue and brown, I don't want to use the yellow, but let me see. 5, 7, is there a 9 in? Because this can be the dates of a month, of course. 31. I'm just gathering what I like for now, and then later, of course, I like butterflies, but it is too big. These are the round ones that I was saying, all these ones. Here, let me see if the blue have, it must be. See, last one. They're also nice. Why we have texts, so later I don't have to be looking for it. So and you can see from the book, all the ephemera, I just cut everything out, which I wanted to cut out, and then only, where is the 9? Here. So let me see, I thought that was an 8, this is a 9, this is 31. Because on this picture yeah, I was 9 years old on that picture, so that's why I'm going for the 9. If it will work out the way I want it, I should have just that picture, make it a little bit bigger. It's also giving me idea now, because I don't like it very much like this. So this picture, no, What did I do? Oh, so I'm gonna double it a little bit now so that I can just cut off what I want to cut off. So they are even. This the other way, like that. Looks a little bit like an arrow. Which I'm going to plant on top. So glue again. I'm having one big mess here, so bear with me. It's going here or there. It's going on that side. A little bit too much, so let me take it off. Yeah. Or no. A little bit offset, and also over the that edge. Now I forgot to distress it. Okay, done. You saw I just ripped it off. If it's broke, I would just make a new one, but it has to be distressed. Leftover glue, which is not much. And this one is also almost empty. So back here, you can see where my glue was before, approximately putting it on top. So I love how it is coming out. So now this one you can either use this way or this way, put some words, whichever way you want to. I'm having here and here and here. So this one, today so good, why not? Yes, please, quality time. So maybe yeah. So I'm cutting on the lines that are there so that I'm cutting straight, and then let me see. cherish. At this moment, okay, distressing it. Putting glue. Also some glue here. And also putting it in an angle like this. So I can still write on the back. This is the same thing. I can still write on the back, put some text if I want to. So I'm keeping this ones here, or maybe this one here, and then anything is possible. No, I'm doing it like this. And then this one, let me see, because I want to distress it and then glue them on each other so that it can dry, and then I can still write something on top. See if it's equal a little bit. Doesn't have to be straight for me, but here. So now the glue can dry a little bit, and I still have should I use the big one or the smaller? Bear with me, I'm almost done. And then so, have to cut it a little. Let me see, I can cut it here, and a little bit from the side. Yes, that will work. Should I also, then I still have to cut a little bit from under and above, because then I'm keeping it the same as that one, and I want it in the lines done. So and this one is in Germany. This one was Volendam. Yes. Oh. So these ones I can throw them away. This was Girl Time. Love that one. 1 year older. She's my niece. Oh, that is not straight. So, right. Yeah. I'm gonna write here. Give myself a little space to write there. Say cheese is also a nice one, because it's a longer tag. Okay. Once again, not straight. I took a taller scissor. It's a real paper scissor, so that I will cut straight. It is still not working for me to cut straight. But I'm putting it here. So this is my tag. Then I can still do more there. I can decide if I want to use them, but I don't. Sometimes you have a plan worked out and it doesn't work the way you want it, or it doesn't go the way you want it, then you just adjust. I think I'm going to do this one here and then write something on top. Only what, I don't know yet. I will go and look for, or maybe the moments. I can also, but is it too big? Let me try and see. Yeah, it's too big, so I'm not gonna use that one. Made a mistake here, but it's okay. I know that I can wipe it away with a little bit of water. Make a shadow kind of like from it. But this is my little page. Everything together. My watch is going because they are still sending me pictures. I've asked for some pictures when I was little, so they are sending me those ones. But with the new dice and the everyday moments ephemera, this is my page. So thank you for being here with me and watching. Come up a little bit close, yeah. So this is my page, and then I will see you next time. Thank you, bye.